another story I want to move on to because this is important. I see that with the Lord, we've seen enough of Chloe. Okay, we got to get to the next story because Jeannie Buss is making news. Now, I have to say this. I know Jeannie Buss, chairman of the board, runs the Los Angeles Lakers, most storied basketball franchise in history. Some would say the Boston Celtics. No, it's not. It's the Los Angeles Lakers. But it's neither here nor there. What I will tell you is this. Jeannie Buss is absolutely a wonderful, wonderful woman. I love her to death. Jay Mohr, funny, I remember him from Jerry Maguire. Remember him? He was the bad agent going up against Tom Cruise and Jerry Maguire. He's funny, too. Good actor as well. Good people. Happy for them. They got married and stuff like that. And they publicized that they're living in separate quarters. Same building. She's on the 3rd floor. He's on the 1st floor. Somebody's living on the 2nd floor. That's not related to either one of them. And she can get in a robe and her slippers or whatever. They can go to the elevator, go up the elevator, go down the elevator. They can choose to get the freak on. They can choose to be quiet. They can choose to huddle with one another, snuggle with one another, all of that good stuff. And they were making the point that they don't necessarily spend the night in the same bed. Now, if you're Jay Mohr, here's what I wanted to say, because Jeannie Buss gave the politically correct quote. We're at the same address. We live in a building that has 3 units. I live on the top floor. He lives on the 1st floor. You know, we don't really want to change anything because I like my space and I have my schedule and he likes his space and he has his schedule. Yeah, that sounds right and nice. But if you want the truth, once again, the fellas incriminated themselves. This is Jay Mohr. This is not me. When you're home alone in your bed, it's like guys are gross. We just make sounds like we sweat. The sheets get all wrinkly and weird. It's like, just let her sleep like a princess or a Barbie still in a box. She doesn't need to be subjected to me and my wrestling sweatpants just belching in my sleep. See, that's lies. That's lies. He left out the fact that he farts. Now, I know that nobody wants to admit that. Fellas, when we're in bed, it ain't the belching that we do. We pass gas. Tell the truth. We pass gas, okay? And ladies, if you want to know how you can tell a man passing gas, you ever wonder why you're laying in bed with your dude and for some reason he just feel the need to get up? You ever wonder about that? And then he goes, but he didn't go to the bathroom. Or he went to the bathroom, but you don't hear nothing happen. You don't hear anything happening. He didn't take a leak. He ain't sitting on the toilet. Well, what the hell he went to the bathroom for? It's because he farted. And it's one of those quiet ones. The quiet ones and the air just sifts out. And then all of a sudden you leave and then her nose starts twinkling like, what the hell is that? And you have plausible deniability because you laugh. That's what we do. Now, I don't do that much anymore. But I used to. I have to admit, when I was that skinny fat, like I showed you on the last show, and I was 208 pounds, but most of it was in my belly and all of that stuff before I got myself in shape. Oh, yeah, I was passing a lot of gas. That's what he's saying. See, he ain't telling that. When you got dudes that want to be alone, it's because of nasty habits. That's the truth. And that's what you need to know. The brother passing gas. He ain't belching and burping. Dudes don't have no problem with that. You turn your face, you belch, you turn right back around. You get some water or whatever and make sure that air don't get at her, you good. But when you pass gas, there's no escaping that. It roams. That's what he was talking about. And you can't be with Jeannie Buss passing gas. She got too many options to stick around that. Anyway,